You ready for the jambalaya?
Yeah, I know. We've moved on from crawfish. I'm gonna give editor Nick a break. We're going on to jambalaya. Start the jambalaya counter. This is one jambalaya.
Preston, how do you feel?
I can't even pee without oysters.
Raw oysters?
Can't wait.
How do you feel?
Getting food. Hungry.
Eugene Krabs did not make it out of the
Money. That is horrifying. They just fried him alive. That's terrible.
I now ate some of his legs, one of his claws.
How's your gumbo? Good. Jambalaya good. Good hard. Good.
How's your stuff?
Good. Well, we know where we're at because there's the Hustlers Club. That's the key to our map, so we'll use that as the marking point.
All right. We're on the way to the swamp tour. How do you feel?
I'm ready to see some gators.
How do y'all feel back there? All right.
What is it? No, what was it? I always talk when I'm talking. That's why ain't nobody listening to you, son.
No, I was asking you a question.
What was the question? Okay, then don't ask me. Okay, cool. You got mine.
What about Festive?
I don't think I've ever heard that one.
You've never heard Festive?
No.
Nick, play Festive, you by Tupac.
I've got another confession.
Ah, never mind.
What do you think they're hauling in that truck?
Gumbo.
Gumbo?
Gumbo.
Is that Asia's gumbo?
Yeah, crawfish etouffee. There's actually different barrels in there. It's different Louisiana cuisines.
Okay.
Crawfish.
Jambalaya.
Yeah. Gumbo, jambalaya, crawfish. The major food groups of any person who lives in New Orleans.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is like
It's a mental thing.
In case I don't see you.
it's gotta be a middle thing. That some cheeses are like when they age cheese, like it tastes better with certain music. I don't know how real that is, but I mean,
you gotta think though. Certain cheeses taste better with different wine.
I think that is
You
true.
get a bitter wine, you want this kind of cheese. You get a sweet wine, you want this kind of cheese.
Yeah.
But everything is great with some wine.
Well,
That's a charcuterie board.
yeah, charcuterie board,
No, it's a charcuterie board.
charcuterie.
I got you to say
Cutie.
Oh yeah, same.
Yeah, so this is real. It says science backs up that sound vibrations can influence metabolic processes in cheese. So it's real. I'm not tripping. Like that's real. That's crazy.
Okay, but now I need the science behind music and beer.
I mean, yeah, that is true. I wonder if they could do the same
Like
thing.
when they're brewing it
Yeah,
and they're playing like rock music,
yeah.
do I want to wear a crop top and grow my hair out? Probably. Or if they're brewing it and then all of a sudden Tim McGraw's playing, am I going to put a cowboy hat on and I'm drinking my beer? Like
I wonder if
that's questions I need answered.
Yeah, I wonder if the outfit too has something to do with how it tastes. Like I wonder if that influences.
I can put cut off jean shorts on like it's the 80s.
Yeah,
With a crop top. This is AC/DC.
yeah.
I feel like my beer would taste a lot better.
It might. It says hip hop is the best for cheese. It says cheese aged to hip hop is the best. So yeah,
Hip hop. I'm not a big fan of hip hop. Now Julie is.
I think hip hop's pretty good.
Julie, comment. Does beer taste better when you're listening to hip hop music or country music?
I hate country.
Nobody has your birthday. Ew.
Ew.
No press.
tastes
No
better all the
press.
time, no matter what you're
No
I don't want to know. Ew. Oh, yeah. He's got the right idea.
It's just guys going
Press said I fucking hate country music.
Well, there is some good country though. You have to be honest.
Yeah, like Jelly Roll.
No, no, okay, yeah, we'll cut it. That right there, Walker, that's what we call the Alaskan fur worm.
Or suggested.
Guardians.
Your friends.
Yeah, they are.
Aaron, what do you think about that?
I think that's a weird looking crawfish.
Do it. No balls.
You won't reach your hand down there. I know where it's Special. I know him first.
That alligator looked at you.
I'll beat the alligator's ass. Piece of shit.
Three boys ready?
Yeah.
Corbin, you ready?
Yeah.
Corbin, you ready?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Corbin, you
I'm ready. I'm ready.
You ready, Walker?
Secondly, cruise bag. Bags, hats, cell phones, cameras, glasses, drinks, anything that can fly out or fall down will, if left unattended. Hats, make sure they're secure in your head. I always recommend spinning them around, at least for the boat ride, so I know you don't lose it. Glasses are good on your face. Once you go to hang them on your shirt or put them in an unsecure spot, that's when they'll typically fall off or fly out, so just be aware of that.
We're about to depart. We're getting pushed.
I don't think so. I got pretty proud. That you see it. So all these little buoys off in the water, all these are your blue crab traps. That's one of the biggest fishing industries that we have in this area. About 70 to 80% of the blue crabs that Maine and Maryland import into, or export and import into themselves, come from right here in southern Louisiana, and in particular, Bayou and Lake Dezaunes. So each one of those little corks that you're seeing out there is representing a different trap that you have. A recreational fishing license, you're allowed 10 traps a person. Commercial fishing license, you're allowed as many traps as you would like. Doing it commercially, I know people that have 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 traps in possession, and they're running anywhere from 500 to over 1,000 traps a day just to meet up with certain quotas and restaurant and dock meetings, basically. But let's go ahead, we're gonna keep on riding. stop right here and talk about a few different things before we keep on moving. Now, I know everybody wants to see alligators. Show y'all as many as I can. On this property of 1,700 acres of private wetlands, we have a safe bet of around 5,000 that live on this place. On the high end, probably around 8,000 to 9,000, but less than 1% allow us to get close, play with them, and interact with them. Everywhere that I stop and anywhere that I go, we have alligators all around here. I just cannot promise them. But, like for instance, I got two big ones, a 10.5 footer we call Boudreaux and another one that we call AJ that's pushing about 12 foot long. Everything right here from this corner to that jump that we just made is all their territory. And sometimes if I sit right here long enough, they'll come see me and get out of wherever they're hiding at. But this property is 1,700 acres of private wetlands that we have to offer. Like I mentioned, that levee that we just jumped runs all the way down to the highway off in the distance, which is kind of directly in the sun, but you'll see some of the houses that's right up against the highway. And then that levee runs all the way around the perimeter of our property, which is very nice to have because one, it's showing our defiant boundary lines that we have, so nobody else is allowed out here. Nobody can enter this property, at least without us knowing about it as well. Two, it does not allow for tidal ranges to come into this property. So the only water we allow on this property is rainwater, because that's the absolute freshest water that we can deliver to this place. And at the end of the day, the freshness of that water is what's gonna help provide life in this diverse ecosystem that we have out here. So the freshness of the water, there's more fish, more crustaceans, more stuff living in that water. The healthier the water is, the healthier the vegetation is going to be while out here, supporting the insects, birds, mammals, you name it. It all revolves around the freshness of this water. Now we can maintain the water depth throughout this entire property. 90% of the property or more is about 3 foot or less. And that's because we have two culvert systems that run into the other two sections of property going all the way to the highway that regulate the water level back here, because we don't need a ton of water. The airboats do a lot better in skinnier water, but we obviously need enough water to sustain life back here, which is what we try to manage back here. But any specific questions before I get to talking about what we're seeing right here? Okay. So these giant water lotuses that y'all are seeing right here are very interesting. These could possibly grow 2 to 3 times the size that you see them right now by the end of summertime, and they're starting to die off, and you're going to have basically a new batch starting to grow in and replace the ones that are already starting to die. Now what's pretty cool about them, water beads right off of them. Water will not stay onto these things right here. It beads off of them. It's just like a natural Rain-X basically, and a natural wax. Plus the buds of this material, they're already starting to kind of close up a little bit. There's a water lily, which is a giant water flower that you'll see blossoming out here that grows off of this material. Here comes one of them.
Oh.
So if y'all thought I was lying to you, I promise. I'm just showing y'all. If they want to come see me, they want to come hang out, they definitely will. Come on.
Wow.
So we'll give him just a second to make his way back over here. Which, while we are sitting right here, we'll try to point out something else while we're sitting right here. So I don't really see him right now, but there's many different types of vegetations that live out here in Louisiana. One of the main ones you'll see tucked up all against the trees itself. All of this is what's called water hyacinth. Now, water hyacinth is a very invasive material that we get from South and Central America. It was brought here to try to add to the environment, but at the end of the day, this material grows 10 to 12% of its body mass every single day. So it clogs our natural waterways and our ponds and navigable waterways and canals. So it wreaks havoc for all the other boats that are out here except for the airboats. The airboats are the only boats that can easily go over this stuff, but there's nothing on the bottom end of my boat to restrict any water flow and movement that I have.
Wow, he's really coming.
He knows if he comes to see me, I got a treat for him in this ice chest right here.
Oh,
it's part of the routine. Come on.
Look at speed up.
Oh, he hears me. He knows that it's me compared to anybody else. Which, no matter who comes out here, you can do the same things with them. But they do see us, they do recognize us, they do hear us, they understand our voices. But it's also in the same routines that I work with these alligators and how I work with them as well, that they can come to understand that it's me as compared to another captain that comes out here.
I'm trying to get over here. So wait, this is like wild, right?
100% wild.
Come on. The big old boy.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Come on. Come on, you gotta open up. So this one right here is called Boudreaux. Now Boudreaux is pushing about 10.5 foot long. He is one of my mature male alligators that lives out here. And come here. Come on. Come follow me down here. And not hit your head. Come on. So a way to judge the overall size of that alligator from the tip of the snout to the front of those eyes. However many inches you think is on the top end of that pallet is how many feet that alligator is. So 6 inches, 6 feet. And I'm gonna try to get him to come on that side as well, I promise. Now, size. So while out here in the wild environment, your females are gonna short stop at around 8 to 9 foot long once fully grown. Your males are gonna average 10 to 12 feet, but have the possibilities of continuously growing throughout the entirety of their lives.
How you boys liking this?
Come on.
Alligator. Corbin.
Come on.
Swamp puppy.
Aaron.
Come on.
You scared?
That's a big old crawfish. Let's see.
Mom about to freak out. Mom about to freak out. Nick, get on this.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, baby.
I don't have anything. I'm sorry. I'm not eating it.
So, any specific questions? I can answer a couple while we're right here before I go into some detail about them.
So how old do you think this one is? Like,
To give a rough estimate, I would age this alligator somewhere around 20 to 25 years old. Now, in the wild, they can live to be an average of 50 to 60 years, possibly 70. 70 years old is
so he's
very
a
old.
teenager right now.
Maybe, somewhere in there.
Somewhere around there.
Now, in the wild, 50 to 60 on average. In captivity, 70 to 80 years or more, but in captivity, not fighting food, territory, anything like that. So it's an easier life for the alligators. Out here, especially dominant males, if they grow up to be over 12 foot long, they're living a pretty extensive life. Because in that territory, which they roam the same territory, AJ is more dominant. I just don't know where he's at right now. But from, like I said, that jump to this corner, that's his. That's what he's patrolling, that's what he's covering, but there's no scent that he leaves behind. It's not like a dog where he'll pee in one certain spot or anything like that. He has to fight for that right because he could have one, he could have 100 females
So
in
how
that
do
territory.
how do they get along so well? Like just patrolling this area? Do they just they just figured it out for themselves? Like, hey, you go on that corner, I'll be on this corner.
It's one of those things we either gonna fight with one.
Yeah.
That's just how
I
it
got
is.
you,
They're gonna
I got
figure it
you.
out one way or another. So females obviously always welcome into the area. They really won't fight amongst each other.
That's how
other than
Aaron
trying
thinks.
to find where they want to make their nest at. So as long as they figure that out and they're comfortable, they'll pretty much leave each other alone. The males, one male to a territory. That's all you're gonna have. Some of the guards like to come up on that alligator a little quickly, which sets off a bad tone in my eyes. Like, that's me walking into your house, arms wide open. I'm more than likely gonna get slapped or punched if I just walk clean into your house with arms wide open. Same thing with the alligators. This is their home. This is their territory where they're living every single day. So I let them make that choice. If they want to come see me, they will. If not, they'll stay at a distance, but allow me to appreciate them, respect them, and look at them and talk about them. I come wash my hand real quick. Do y'all have any other questions for me?
How long have you been doing this?
So I've been driving these airboats for right at about 18 years now, and I've been doing the airboat tours for the last 9 years.
Okay.
But this has been part of my life ever since I grew up. I grew up on the water itself, hunting, fishing, living with the, I say living with them. I don't ride an alligator to school or nothing like that. But
I always grew up around the wildlife that we have out here, so I grew up with a better relationship for it. It's one of those things. If you don't understand it, you don't know what's going on, you don't know what they're going to do, it freaks you out a little bit. I understand that. So as I get more into the trees, you'll hear some of the frogs that sound like sheep. More
Bigger than life.
So this one's pushing right at about 12 foot long. Come on. So he's probably around that 25 to 30-year-old range. This alligator that you're looking at right here, which I'm happy on keeping the distance because as nighttime hits, those two are definitely going to go at it. But he's a little bit easier to work with. He can be a little bit calmer. He's not as agile, even though he can be, but sometimes he chooses to give you a little bit better view of him. Come on. Holy cow. Might be able to get him to jump up.
Didn't stand. Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, the boat's moving. That's my fault.
I know you're gonna fight back, though.
Come on, come here.
Dinosaurs.
You liking this?
I'd die out here. That thing is humongous.
Wash my hands and then we'll get the food.
That thing would swallow me whole.
Right here, we're gonna go look around and see if we can't find one hiding off in the grasses, even one of the little babies, if I can't try to catch one for y'all real quick. So let's go ahead and make our way.
It's those things that you grab and they'll poof up. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the corn dogs.
Yeah, I love corn dogs.
Aaron, those are not corn dogs.
They're corn dogs.
Obviously they are. I mean, what else would they be?
Dead man, we're dead man. The bayou has claimed our soul already. There's no coming back.
Right, we're stuck.
We're dead man, Volk.
Dead man.
Yep, those are all kind of. What do you say, son?
This is my stop.
Oh,
Turn into an alligator, just morph.
no, that'd be crazy. You were actually an alligator.
I'm gonna take this baby alligator home, and I'm gonna be just like Betty White.
On Lake Placid.
Yes, and I'm gonna raise it to be my little baby. I'm gonna make it eat Julie and Nick.
Nick, how do you feel that you were pulled out of a swamp when you were a baby?
Listen,
I'd rather you not get bit just because it's a little bit of a pain to get them off. It's hard to draw blood unless you pulled yourself out of it, but it is a pain to get them off. While we are here, I'll give everybody the opportunity real quick since we're about to start making our way back in to hold them or at least touch them if you would like to take a picture.
Can I hold them?
Just like that.
Bro, what's wrong with you?
alright, let me get a photo.
Can I hold them? Bro, what's wrong with you?
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, dude.
Corbin, what do you think that gator sounds like if it could talk?
Kill you and your family.
How can you look like No, listen. How can you look like Peter Griffin in a good way? Tell me how.
Wait, what did he say?
He said I look like Peter Griffin, but in a good way.
Well, you don't look like an abusive alcoholic father. I guess that's a good thing. I mean, I think that's a good thing.
This right here is a pretty. They're attacking.
So cheese.
That's so cool.
Come on, Mama Hanson, you got it.
He's so cute.
Just think of it as a lizard, but like with teeth. Hold the lizard. Look at him.
It is color mother.
That's your baby, Walker.
Say cheese.
That's your baby. That's your baby.
This is why I need to sit by the window.
It just gets all in my face. What are you doing? Why are you knuckle deep? Why are you arm deep in a pillow? All the smoke!
It's like Scarecrow's finger
Oh
top.
shit!
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing? Stop blowing smoke in my face! Yes. Do it again! Oh god!
What have you two been doing with the pillow back here? What is wrong with y'all? Oh! Can we
Why
stop
are you
and give her
fisting
that
the pillow?
action?
Person, there's a cat up there.
You just run to the fucking corner, I can't.
I hate you.
Boy, I don't give a damn what it is.
How you boys feeling today,
Kill
Dave?
yourself. I hate you. I have no respect for you.
Your wife to me as a human being is shit.
Oh, hey. That's why you're recording. Dude, you're like a freaking YouTube. It's like a YouTube family thing, bro. You shove the camera in our face every 5 seconds. You're using us for money.
I am.
You
The
are the lowest of the low.
The belly button lint we
in the
make.
bathroom taking a shit. You put the camera under the door
Yeah.
to record it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better not use that.
I-
You fucking creep.
I didn't do
No,
that.
yes, you did.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. It was
I
your
was in the
phone. You're the
shower.
only one with the Papa Meat sticker in your phone.
Yeah. I was
I
in the
didn't do
shower
that.
while he was using the bathroom, so I know.
Wait. What?
I want to do something. I want to do something. I want to do something. Please. Do something.
It's your last time on Bourbon Street. How do y'all feel?
Thank God. I hate Bourbon Street.
What about you?
Not sure.
Guys, it Aaron.
I hope this place burns down to
You
the
hope it
ground.
burns down?
Yes.
Hey, don't look too soon, but there's something behind you.
What?
There's a red thing behind you. There's a red thing.
Guy's playing the drums. He's playing the drums really good.
He is?
Back there, yeah.
Good.
How's that chicken? Oh. It's chicken.
But it ain't.
God, you got shit all over. So, Aaron, how'd you get those beads?
Well, it was very simple. It's basically like when you're fat, like, and you also have long hair, people tend to think you're a really obese woman. So you just lift your shirt up and just wiggle a little bit, and just beads get thrown at you.
All right.